sitting in some sawdust.
Usually.
Yeah, got I'm Bob, by the way. Yeah, changing things up. Welcoming you to another episode.
Hey guys,
Here,
this is
with Emilio. I'm sorry.
thank you. No, yeah, I wasn't sure. So yeah, my name's Emilio. Thunderstorms coming around, guys.
What do you thought? It's here. Oh, my bad. I apologize. The storm is here, and my name is Big Lewis. Another one. Another one.
The storm is Big Lewis. What are you talking about?
We should name a storm after me.
I think we'll get there eventually, right?
No, how did they do that? How did they name storms?
I think you
Every-
were like a couple years ago, so I think
Yeah,
you
I think-
wait a little bit.
Hurricane Louis.
Luisa, probably. I don't know.
Close enough. I can go both.
Fuck it, it happened. Oh,
Both
fuck it,
ways.
let's- We got the Googles here. Let's find out.
Yeah, let's see what he does.
Hurricane Lewis.
Is there such thing? If it has happened, it'd be really powerful. Because I'm so powerful
Uh,
and special. It'd be a special
I'm trying to
hurricane.
think of a comeback to it. It's just like, yeah, you got me.
it's not the spelling you want it to be.
Yeah,
It's
Hurricane Louis.
Luis. It's the Spanish Luis.
L-U-I-S.
L U I
That
S.
makes
Like,
sense.
yeah, most of them are Spanish names and all
That's
that.
how my grandma says it. When she calls for me from far away, it's Luis. Luis.
Luis.
Yeah.
Well, check it out. You caused $3.3 billion worth of damage back in 1995.
That's it.
Say it again, Mufasa.
Fucking, let's look up Bob. Or Robert.
Hurricane Robert Schwartz.
Robert.
You're not going to get a Bob.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to get a Bob, Hurricane Bob. It's too
It's
plain.
it's,
Like,
it's too white to be a hurricane.
he fizzled out before he made landfall. So $0 in damages.
Oh, there was a Hurricane Bob in 1991.
Big old bitch. Look at this. That's why they named that shit and broke everything.
Bro, you were only 1.5 billion.
What are you?
Yeah, what
Only
did they say? Yeah, what is
Oh,
it?
yeah, I'm sorry.
What are they judging that on?
$1.5
Like sea
billion
life?
dollars.
Wait, where were you at, Lewis?
3.3. I didn't forget
Million or billion?
billion.
Okay. So, yeah.
All right. Now, obviously, you're next. So
My name's not gonna be on here.
Hurricane Emiliano.
there's been 4 of them.
Right. Let's just do Emilio.
Emilio Jr. Oh, yeah.
All right. How about Hurricane Emilia?
I'll go for it.
Okay.
What do you got? What's your damage at, fool?
Why are you changing your name now?
I was gonna go for a girl if I had. to.
Because it's sitting in sawdust. We're unisex.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody here, Robert.
Yeah, well, not unisex. What's the word? Gender
Everybody.
neutral?
What?
Let's.
Joint sexual?
No, not joint sexual.
That's not a word.
Man, I can't find
Her
a
damage.
dollar amount. Yeah, for the Hurricane Emilia.
I'm sure it was.
It happened in 94 though.
That's probably why.
That's probably why. What?
So these are all 90 storms.
It's just old
Yeah.
school, you know.
Well, we're probably down the road now.
So we're probably coming back around on that cycle, so everything's like due.
Well, I just hope that a tornado doesn't come down in the studio today. That'll be good. It's gonna get because like the rain just stopped.
See
It's
the
gonna
one
get
that
real
hit,
quiet.
Kansas, Nebraska?
All right,
Oh,
guys.
yeah, they're talking about it right now.
Hold on. Hurricane Emilia, $298 billion.
Oh, so right under the Big Louie. So Robert,
Right.
you came in last on that one.
Wait, no.
No, that's
That's way
a
too
lot
high.
more than everything.
That's way
298
too high.
billion.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, he told me 3.3.
Here we go. 1.8.
That's what
That
I
makes-
thought. That's
that
what I
makes more
thought. You're
sense.
about a 1.8, right? I'm a 3.3.
That's a strong 1.8. I'll have you know.
I'm a 3.3. Robert is what was he, a 2.5 or something?
Not even. This storm's fizzling out before it hits the lake. We got the weather rolling here in the background, too. We're watching the storm break apart.
I love me
some
some
big
Tom
booms.
Skilling.
Who's Tom Skilling?
What? Oh, that is rude.
I don't
You
watch-
shouldn't even be
Yeah,
on
I
radio
don't
right
watch-
now then.
You don't know who Tom Skilling is?
I'm not on radio, and
We just
no, I
lost
don't know
100
who Tom
views.
Skilling is.
We just lost 100 views.
Well, all right, let's pretend I'm just an audience member, so you guys don't fucking roast me. Just who's Tom Skilling?
Dude, everybody knows Tom Skilling.
God
If you're
damn
in
it,
the
I don't.
If you're in
Just
the
tell me.
Chicago area, he has been around forever, and like I'm surprised he's still on TV.
You work outside every day. You don't
like
watch the weather?
Tom Skilling said
I
it's going
look
to be
up-
sunny. He's like, all right,
That's all I need.
What
He's
channel?
like-
what
he's
channel
like,
you
all right,
watch at
well,
night?
I look up.
I look up. You
Yeah.
meant- I thought you meant you look up on internet.
Nah.
I look up.
I fucking get up in the morning and look up at the sky.
That does not help after 4 or 5 hours.
It's been working so far. Plus,
Get that
You live a
little pick
risky life, bro.
I always come prepared.
loose. No, the pick. I'm sorry.
I always come prepared. There's actually a whole rain suit in my car right now. What do you have on?
I'm not sure. Oh. He's using words I don't
I
understand.
said the pick, and he gives me a paper plate, a paper towel.
starts picking
When
his
did I-
nose.
It's just like the thing. Okay, let's get into this. Now that we're sitting there, what word did you hear?
Plate.
Okay,
Oh,
plate.
yeah.
No, okay. I said pick.
I thought that you
So-
said it again, and I grabbed
Again,
the
now,
napkin.
if you were looking at a word, you're supposed to hear that too, like green needle,
Green
versus
needle.
brainstorm.
Yeah.
So, do you remember that little shindig?
God, you guys got so fucking mad at me.
Yeah, because nowhere did they say green needle on that thing.
It doesn't make any sense.
It tricked my brain to the point where literally, if I read Green Needle, I would hear Green Needle. If I read Brainstorm, I would hear Brainstorm. Even if I like tried telling myself try to hear Green Needle while reading Brainstorm, wouldn't happen.
I think I got upset because I was trying to force myself to like agree with you.
so was
I
I.
know.
Like no,
So
no,
was
like,
I.
there was no
Yeah, I know.
green anything in there. Like,
I'm trying, but in his case,
Yeah,
he's arguing the same argument that we're arguing, but opposite.
that's the
Right.
same shit
So
with like
what does that mean?
We were never gonna
like
hit
the dress.
middle.
You see blue and white or
Yeah.
black and gold or whatever, black and blue, whatever the fuck. it
Right,
was.
right.
It's just so distorted or whatever. Maybe the decibels like that I'm sensitive to because like I fucked up my ears with a bunch of shit while working.
I did artillery for 10 years.
Drills, fucking jackhammers, sledgehammers, like all that shit probably fucked up my ears.
With no headphones?
No, like why?
Pendejo.
Why?
Pendejo.
now you go like
Now
should,
now I can't fucking hear the right word.
I work with equipment and
Yeah.
literally, it's one thing that you take for granted is just
Dude, do
ears.
it.
Keep it. Yeah, I wear earphones or not earphones, but just little earbuds.
Ear protection.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
the motors. I'd rather listen to a voice on a low volume versus
Oh yeah.
the engine.
Dude,
120
definitely
decibels.
protect your ears, man, because protect your senses. Don't
yeah.
don't lose a fucking finger.
Lose your eyes and your ears, dude. Stop playing.
Shit.
And respirators.
Oh, big time.
I'm not going to get into that, but I will get into, there was a lawsuit.
We're not gonna say COVID, but
There was a lawsuit for the earbuds that I used to use
Talking about me.
in the military for training.
Is that real? Because I keep getting all these fucking TikToks.
the 3M things.
Whatever. Yeah, the 3M earbuds.
It was the
Earplugs.
It was the ones I used to use, the stick with all the sections in it.
I see. Yeah, well,
And I
those
just
are
need to
popular.
call in. I keep fucking forgetting, dude.
Dude, if that's a real thing, do it.
It is a real thing.
Well, I don't know.
You think I like my wife thinking I'm loud all the time? And I'm just doing it to be annoying?
You were always loud.
I know, it doesn't
That's
help.
what I thought you were doing. Like,
Yeah, I don't
It
know.
doesn't help.
I kind of knew you before.
I get loud as hell, but then there's also
What
times when-
amplified now
right.
with the thing.
There's a few things going on. I'm just saying, like, there's definitely a lawsuit. I'm gonna check that out one day. See what's up.
of course I have
Take
it.
your fucking lighter,
I don't
Bob.
want it. I don't want it.
All right, so real quick, while we're still kind of in tax season, you should have already done them.
Yeah, you're late now, unless you filed that extension.
You should have already done them, but I got a story for everybody because we're in the tax mood.
Well, hold on.
We are.
Check this out. The IRS. I hope they're not. I hope the IRS is not listening. But I literally turned in my taxes 1 hour after the deadline.
What is wrong with you?
Like it was 1 a.m, and I filed my taxes online. Cause life's a risk,
No.
carnal.
On that one, it doesn't have to be.
I don't know. It was. I
What,
fucking.
you don't have enough excitement in your life? What the fuck is happening?
I just kept
I'm gonna turn my-
postponing it.
I'm going to turn my taxes in the last minute.
I just kept postponing it, and then it was like, all right, cool. I got a couple hours, and then then I got busy, and then it's like, oh fuck, it's 1 a.m.
No, the fact that you waited till there's a couple
yeah,
hours,
last
that's
minute,
the problem.
I mean, that's probably the problem with my life, too.
I mean, sure.
No, I actually, like this year, I'm not going to lie. Normally, I'm on that shit. As soon as I get my W-2, like I'm getting it done end of January, beginning of February. And this year, I was just like, oh, it's April 10th. Should probably get on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
I feel sorry for all the people that sent that shit in paper mode again. Oh, man. They are special. Anybody that sent that in paper mode, they still have like millions of ones they haven't gotten through last year.
Well, I guess it's probably convenient just to feel like the reassurance that you have some kind of document to have on hand.
Well, you can
Physical
print out
copy.
everything you want, too.
Everything's run digital, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't-
Like, do digital
don't-
and then get a paper. Oh, you mean submitting it through the mail?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Mailing the envelope in.
Some people had to because they had to attach documents
who
like
still does that?
crypto and stuff like that.
Even
they're-
then,
They're still working on 90 million or some shit.
dude, you can't fax your shit over? Come on.
No, the IRS doesn't do fax.
What?
It's either digital or mail it, and you're much better.
Hang on, you're sitting here bitching about mail, and you're like, you can't fax it? How old is a fax?
Yeah, who the hell does fax? What does that even mean?
How many faxes do you get anymore in life? Like,
Well, if you got to send, if all you got is a digital of a paper, and then you got to send a
most of
digital
the
copy
time
of
it's
that.
email. You can cash a check through a fucking picture now, and you're talking about
That's
faxing.
basically a fax.
You take a picture of the document and you send it to the person. Here it is.
I consider that a fax.
I don't know. Fax machines is fucking. They need to stop using that shit. When I was doing retail, they were
lighter,
doing
bro?
that shit.
Lewis
I was
probably
talking
got
about-
it. You probably gave it to Lewis.
They were always talking about, give me a, yep.
Oh my!
They were talking about, make sure to send me a fax. And I'm like, you know what?
Oh, this is exciting. Hang on. Not to get off subject.
Oh, here we go.
You're going to get to witness it today. Like, you finally brought a lighter today?
All right, so yeah, let's
gonna be
fucking
gone.
hold on.
It's
Let's
going to be gone before you leave here. It'll be in his pocket. You'll be on your way home.
let's start us off. Our listeners don't know what's going on. Explain the situation.
okay, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Situation.
Let me start
I'll
with
do
my
it.
side.
Yeah.
I usually don't carry a lighter because when I smoke, I only smoke at home.
You don't smoke cigarettes.
I don't smoke cigarettes.
That's why you don't have a
I
lighter.
don't smoke on the road. And around, I don't.
Fine.
All right,
I just felt like being a dick.
but
Giving you
today,
shit the other
right?
day.
No,
I was being a dick.
Yeah,
So then I fucking I heard.
I was like a
I
medium.
listened. I
Big
listened
ass
to
lighter.
Bob, and I brought my lighter.
Well, no, but I steal lighters.
But
Yeah.
You're in my house. You're in my house.
There's a chance, like, when the ball goes around, and God forbid you pass a
Oh,
ball or
my
a lighter
God.
with it, that lighter usually doesn't come back to the original user. And there's one person that we have to call out every time.
every time,
His name today is Big Lewis. So,
seriously, if you're in fucking Morocco and you're missing a lighter, chances are Lewis has it.
get you so fucking bad sometimes.
I wish you would. I will do it right here on stage. Or on Views. Whatever,
What is
whatever
this?
platform
Solid
this is.
punch in the arm.
This
He's like,
is WW no.
WWH? Anyway, we need to get back on topic.
you
Look.
got my lighter?
So,
Goes out
look at my
forward.
boss. So, like, what I was trying to say about tax season, my boss,
Oh, we're still in Texas.
the last piece, he goes,
Fuck you.
I go to do my taxes, I get the W-2, I don't open it like anybody else. You don't open
I
it.
hope you get a shitty return.
I bring the, no, this is 2 years, this is like 2 years ago.
All right.
When I first started working over there. And he puts on my W-2, I didn't open it or nothing, I bring it to the tax lady and she goes, Big Lou Cavalli?
Oh my god.
I go, what? She's like, that's what he put on here, Big Lou Cavalli. I can't do nothing with this.
Well, that's what we call him.
She's like, it don't match your ID. I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do?
It's not gonna match anybody's ID because it's not a real fucking name.
No shit.
The fact that your bank has been cashing checks under that, just Big Lou. Yeah, that works. Mine couldn't get fucking Bob out of Robert. And they're like, who's
Dude,
this?
I don't know what
Like,
happened.
yeah.
So I had this was for the first like year when I worked there. And she's like, I can't do anything till you get another W-2. And I'm like, well, how long is that going to take? As long as your boss takes to do it. Like, oh, hell no. So,
You were doing your taxes the week before, too. Like,
Yeah.
huh?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, oh, this is some bullshit. Call my boss. Like, hey, you got to fix this now. Like, what are you, stupid?
Like today.
Who puts Big Lou on the... I was mad as hell at him. Who puts Big Lou...
And you know
Cavalli?
you know what the problem? The sad part is that
can't-
is that it probably went through at least 2 people
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
before it got finalized.